and then you can put on your straps. Okay, I'll start up the simulator. Of course, the simulator will be started up when the kids come in. Now I have to start it up quickly.
You need to strap no need, right?
Pardon me?
You need a strap?
No, you don't need. But if you say the kids want to have the strap, then you have to strap them in.
Yeah, this one also will time it.
Okay, we'll do that later. First make sure that I'll start the whole thing up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what I did here. Of course, everything can be set up if the kids come in. It can be preset,
yes.
so the whole thing is ready. But now I have to do it up quickly myself. That's about it. Oh. Okay, so the whole setup could be there. That would be fine. Also that can be done. So that's now not a time loss.
Flaps fine.
Yeah. That's about it for the setup. So let's say the kids are coming in now, and you have to bring them in the seat. Well, you can see, you only can, okay. So we started here, and of course you have to explain that a bit to the kids, so it will take a bit more time, but we start flying.
Only thing is the explanation, everyone can hear.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you don't have to repeat that again.
No.
Turbo.
Everybody can hear that. So there it goes.
What is this that you're moving actually? Like?
That's what I do, okay? Because you're steering with your feet. On the ground.
V1.
Ready.
You pull it. Okay. You center those crossbars here. There. Okay, so you have to pull it a bit, yeah. Center it, otherwise. So that's it, and then you can switch on the autopilot. And now you can leave it alone because the autopilot is flying. If I want to have a turn, I just turn it and you look outside. It starts turning.
300.
See that? Okay. Well, I can extend, of course, this part as long as I want. I can't say now I freeze it and I bring it back, but yeah, you have to show them something. At
Yeah,
least, so
otherwise it doesn't make sense.
otherwise it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense. So you have to take, I would say you have to take a few minutes to fly around a bit. So
Yeah.
let's say 5 minutes. Right? Then what I can do, I can freeze it. That's of course, so now it's hanging in the air, completely frozen, and then I reposition it to a position, let's say 6 miles finals. that's doing now. On the flap setting here then. Brakes. Then it takes a while and then you will see the runway in front. Okay, there it comes. And far away you see the runway, you see that?
There's 27 approaching.
And we have to find the ILS frequency of 27. That's
110.3.
110.3. 0.3 slash 271, 272.
271, I believe.
271?
Yeah.
Let's see, yeah, that works. Okay, so now, and then I can let it fly. Well, this is
So just
1800 feet. This will take another 3-4 minutes before we are on ground.
okay.
And okay, I'll let this one go. And of course, they can fly it manually if you can try it manually yourself. What you should do is, you see this here, if you move it, this white dot should be in the cross, in the purple cross. You see that? Try to get it. Go away, go away. Go away. Okay, get me.
Right, right.
So do it like this. Get it in the cross. And keep it there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, do it. Keep it there. To the left. Yep. Pull it a bit. Because you're low. By doing this, you pull it up. Keep it in the cross.
Everything done.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's there again. You see that? Okay. Keep it there. You have to pull it, yeah, to the right. Pull it a bit. Get it back. Okay, there you are. Pull it a bit. Center it exactly. Okay.
1,000.
Have it again. Okay. Pull it a bit.
Left.
Yeah. Once it centers. Okay, now you are too far, so now you have to push again. You see that? Okay. Okay, now you put on the autopilot, just leave it alone. Okay, it says now, well, roll out flare, let's see what happens. Just leave it alone, the autopilot is flying.
Approaching decision height. Minimums.
Kids, you can say, well, the first takeoff, they see everything, and the second takeoff, give you an idea without meaning. Okay.
Yeah.